Hey everybody, welcome back. It's Super Auto Pets. On the last episode, we played against other packs and decided to see which was better. Is the base expansion, is that what it's called? The standard pack. Is that better than the expansion pack? And what conclusions we came to, and this was over the last two episodes actually, was they're pretty well balanced because I won 21 games. 21 games. I won 21 rounds over the course of 3 games for each pack. If that isn't balanced, I don't know what it is. Admittedly, my standard size is n equals 3, which isn't very good. I also meaned on the expansion pack a lot, so I don't know, maybe the expansion pack is slightly better. If I'm going to be completely honest with you, though, my gut feeling is that actually the standard pack is more consistent and is possibly better. But hey. Anyway, I'm going to play against my own again this time, and I'm going to just do some, standard pack running. I think as well, I'm probably going to do a tier list for all the animals in other episodes, because I just want to give my opinion on the strength of certain animals right now in the game before a patch comes out, because I think there is going to be a patch upcoming which will change, everything. So let's try and get a little, tier list video going. Who are we going to be? We're going to be the soft cucumbers. You've left it in your fridge too long, it's gone soft. We're expecting a loss here. But instead, we're actually going to get a W. A W with a duck it's honestly a better W. It should count for more. I'm not going to sell my duck just yet. You two do have a little benefit, but I'm going to roll. Unfortunate. I'll buy an ant. You know what? I'll combine the fish and we'll put in a temporary mosquito. You might snipe a unit and I'll be happy for it. Snipe one of the ants, please. Great job. The buff did not go well for me. Oh no, never mind. The buffs went fantastic for me in the end. And that's another W. If the ant hadn't hit my tier unit behind it, then we would have probably tied that. As it happened, we didn't. And I'm grateful for that. It's unfortunate the duck is going to get a buff here, and I'm going to sell it in a moment, but that's life. That's life. That's what all the people say. Freeze your ox and roll one time. Then sell the duck and get a +1 on everything. We're definitely picking up an ox, by the way. It's fantastic. Honestly, sell the otter. I think spider is better than rat. So the spider is at least a 5/5 when you encounter the summon as well. So I lose 1 health versus the rat. I have the positive chance of getting either a turtle or a ram out of it, which means you're way better than the rat. And also, the rat summons a 1/1 for the opponent, so actually if you take that as a negative stat off it, the spider with a +1/+1 is just better. Okay, I think I'll run it like this. And we'll roll. We'll freeze. Dog, I like you, but I want to try and do something a little bit different this time. What am I looking at doing? Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying to make a rooster build happen. Because, again, this is relating to this tier list. I think the rooster is possibly one of the best creatures, if not the best creature in the game. But I've never shown it off on one of my videos. I've never had a run go off. Offline, off camera. I've had plenty of wins with, that good old rooster. But I don't think I've had one on video, and part of that build is the dodo, so I'm going to be making some substitutions. Goodbye. Shift you up. We'll pick up a dodo. Freeze me. Buy me. Roll me once. I got what I wanted, but I've not got it really when I wanted, because now that I think about it, I'm going to have to spend a gold doing this. So freeze me the pill temporarily. And then I'm just going to drop meat on something. What I'm going to put meat on, I'm going to put it on the fish. You're probably the next most like... Oh, actually, I say that. You know what? I'll keep the ant for a while. I think this is not terrible. So Dodo Rooster is one of the most broken combos in this game. And the Dodo is a creature that was nerfed from the original build. It used to provide its attack to the unit in front of it, like so. And then if you tier it up, it used to be the unit 2 in front. Like, sorry, 1 and 2. And then it was 1, 2, and 3 in front. They changed it so that it was just a multiplier instead. So it only goes into the front unit, but it'll provide 2 times, then 3 times attack. It turned out that was incredibly broken. Thanks for the rat, by the way. It was incredibly broken with Rooster. So I want to try and get one of those builds going, just to show you why it is being changed, because it's definitely going to be changed. Okay, let's be smart about this. We're going to pill the ant in front of the ox. It gets a stat, and now it starts with melon armor. Also, you landed on the dodo. What a legend. Hit the dodo, please. You know what? I'll take it. The health isn't really what I'm after right now. I could run another ant. I think I will run another ant, as bizarre as it sounds. Okay, I was hoping to hit the dodo, but all we're trying to do now is build a squad that is strong enough to survive until I get the tier 4 animals, and we'll try and pick up a rooster. And probably at that point, we're going to be looking at selling the fish for some sort of scaling unit. And the spider is just going to be here to proc the ox. The perfect creature. This is why spider is going to be so hard to rate, by the way. If you get ram out of spider, it's so incredible value. The high roll is super high. And your low roll isn't terrible. Okay, this is going to look balmy. I might sell the fish. No, I should sell the ant. I can't justify it. What a hit. Yes, please. If I can level the fish up, I'd be happy for it. But I think I'm going to freeze you for now. I think I would rather have garlic on my dodo, because that is going to stay long term. There's my pill. Freeze me, and let me consider my options. I mentioned that the fish is going to be sold. I wouldn't mind putting a giraffe by a dodo just for the time being. But that definitely wouldn't be a long-term thing. Okay, great trade so far, by the way. We beat you two, and now you're dead. But I think any creature which has, like, scaling that can pass its stats on from the scaling to another unit is just inherently, like, kind of busted in this game. It's so hard to balance it. I'm going to pair the dodo, because, again, I get the +2 attack here, and I also get it onto the ox, so it's like a 4-2 instead. I'm going to put the giraffe in for the time being. I'm not going to freeze a giraffe, though, because I think I'm going to substitute you out pretty quickly. Honestly, any unit that gives me, you know, scaling across the board, I will swap you. But for the time being, my dodo is ticking up. And I'm very close to tiering up to tier 2, in which case it'll provide 16 attack to this ox, which has melon armor on it already. Okay, we get a great trade here. You have 2 dogs. You have a very scary build, I just noticed. You are going to defeat me. Congratulations. Okay. Pair the dodo. Roll me. Dodo me. Shark is not what I'm after. Honestly, just pair me again. So now we're providing 28 attack to the ox. So the ox is going to just one-shot anything. The weakness now I have actually, it's the same person. Terrific. The problem I've got right now is that I haven't got enough health for my units. So this only trades like with 2 of their units. Ah, they combined their dogs. Ah. We got one Ovion this time. Tier 5 animals. Listen, I'm going to keep grabbing this dodo. dodo me. I'm just considering swapping the spider out, but I think I'm actually going to keep the spider as well. No, actually the deer is just better. Goodbye. And there's my rooster. Okay. Goodbye, fish. This is what's going to be broken. I'm going to give 30 attack to this rooster and it's going to kick out at 31. In total, it's going to have, like, you know, 63 worth of stats, which is bonkers. Then, sell, buy, move. Now, I would like to give 2-2 to the dodo, but obviously I can't, so I'll just stick it onto the rooster for now. And the ox can get procs off the deer. We'll run a deer a little bit further back. I could have tried some rabbit stuff. But I think what I'm actually going to look for is some sort of super scaling tier 6 unit. Okay, this is a little bit scary. I'll punch through some of the melon now. In fact, I punch through all of your melon. We trade. This is pretty close, I have to admit. But we've got you. And honestly, we're now just growing. We were surviving until we got our build, and now we have it. We're gonna grow. I'm just thinking now, is the ox what I want? But I think the first things first that I'd get rid of is the deer. The deer doesn't offer me that much. It gives me another proc on the ox. But I really want to get a cow, but I don't want to sell the monkey. I think that's what I'm going to do. Goodbye, deer. Hello, cow. Just provide stats to this. And now I'm nearly at a point where this is providing enough attack that I don't have to worry anymore. Like, I could just not scale it. Interesting. Interesting. Hello. Millie has joined me if you wanted to know why I'm helloing. Sell me. Buy me. Do it. Freeze it. Roll it. Freeze it. Getting a tier 3 dodo is actually not as good as you'd think. Because I'm already providing... This is the other weakness of the dodos. Like, most of the time, by the point you get to times 3, times 2 already is giving you a 50-50 unit. Or 50 attack, at least. For the unit in front. It really doesn't matter that much. But I might do it anyway for the swag. Right, we'll have a 50-10 rooster, I think. No, 48-10, sorry. Math hard. It's kicked out a 48-1 chick, which trades with another unit, and you're dead now. They're dead, Millie. They died. And I'm only one win away now. And this isn't even, like, the most brutal form of this build. Honestly, Ox, I don't need you anymore. As stupid as that sounds. I just need stats on my units. I just need to scale them. I don't even need it on the dodo anymore, because this will get you to the 50 attack. I'm going to unfreeze the dodo. I don't think I'll swag on them. Tiger is funny. But I don't think it's going to be for me. I don't think anything here is. The otter maybe, but I don't really want it to hit a monkey. It's basically worthless. The snake would be okay. But I'm just feed the rooster. Let him know it's Christmas time. Triple my monkey. This is going to be a big stat boost onto the rooster. If the rooster can survive multiple hits, like, you know, we just win. Someone is doing the same strategy, but I think they're me but stronger. But I could be wrong. Your melon is going to be very helpful for your 34-13. Or chicks trade, yeah, you feed me. Honestly, this again, the advantage of the tier 2 rooster. You kick out 2 chicks. I mean, we didn't ever get up to it, but we were close. I should have bought something first. That was a misplay. But I don't think it's going to matter. Let me melon my rooster. We have another loss in us, so it doesn't really matter. You know what, temporarily? Grab a turkey. It's going to affect the chick. It's going to give it a little bit of extra health. And we might be happy for it. Right, my co-host has left me now. We survive a hit. Oh, come on! The snake sniper's probably won that for you. Although... Yeah, you're gonna still win. Alright, last life. Any chance of... The dodo doesn't help me. Frankly... I might need to get a crab. Just freeze the crab temporarily. I really need to tear up this rooster. If I can tear up the rooster, we're fine. We legitimately just win if we can tear up this rooster, I think. I'm just not getting it, though. I don't need another monkey, although I wouldn't say no to one. Although I am going to say no to you. Man. Tough crowd. I'm considering now picking up a turkey to improve the chick that summoned even more. I think it's the wrong play, though. Finally we get chocolate. I think now we legitimately have a chance to win. If I could get the tiger to pop behind you, I think we'd be good. I'm trying to think of weird connotations of this play. Move monkey to the front. I don't have enough gold to do what I'm thinking of. At this point, honestly, I think the health on that is useless. I'd rather just have a crab with 21 health. It's either a 10 win or a 9 win. And it depends on this 4-man squad. You are a pretty scary build, I have to admit. And you keep hitting my rooster. But again, you're going to see the benefit of rooster here. Never mind, you tigered your rooster. Well done. Congratulations on your 10 wins. I needed 2 more attack. I did consider tigering my rooster, but then I wouldn't have got the health on the rooster. Now that I think about it, tigering the rooster is actually the more optimal play. But you know what? It kind of shows semi how busted that build was. I got a pretty bad variant of it. And we went 9. I hate this. Just give me a duck. Okay, I don't hate this. I'm honestly going to freeze a fish. I don't mind getting a tier 3 fish early. I think it's pretty strong. We're going to be the proper bananas. Good old-fashioned bananas. I never think of bananas really having as, like, different varieties. You know, like apples, where you might have, like, Fuji, Golden Delicious, Red Delicious, and so on. Bananas, you never see them sold as, like, you know, different individual varieties. But they definitely come in different varieties, so I'm not quite sure why that's the case. Honestly, this is a good enough value for me that I'm going to duck it. So I think I'm going to buy everything here. Fish me, ant me, otter me. That was the worst target you could have hit. I should have honestly ottered first, but... Actually, no, I shouldn't. I played that right, I think. Okay, freeze me, freeze me. How would I have played that better? I really wanted the stat to go into the fish that had got the duck stat, but I had to tell the duck first. I guess I shouldn't have put the other ant down. No, I should have done. I think I played that right. I'm doubting myself, but I think I'm right. Let me know in the comments below if I was right or if there was a better play. Or at least a better order. Okay. Combine, buy. Combine, buy. Combine. Freeze. Combine. Or buy, combine. Freeze. I'd be pretty happy to lose this. I'm going to intentionally try and lose this game. I'm going to put my ant at the back. And try and get the snails to go. How else do I want to do this? I think this is fine. This is attempt to lose build, but I think I'm actually a pretty strong 4-man squad. So, yeah. You know, the chunky chipmunks must be thinking that right now, like, what's this guy doing with his ants? Like, why is his ant at the back? It's like, oh my god, I lost to a guy that put an ant at the back. Little do they know, I had these two waiting in the wings. But they were worthless. Another bold play coming up. You know what? You piece. I'll roll out of them. I was going to try and lose again on purpose, but... Well, Otter, I think you're staying with me for the long haul right now. Give me a crab, freeze me a meat. Freeze me a fish. We wanted to show off Dodo, but I'm not going to do it right now. Let's try and make this dog build work. You know, the unusual dog build that you never see anyone doing. And again, we're running a 4-squad martyr. I wish I got the trade there. Oh no, we do get the trade. Never mind. I take it back. Horse build, I laugh. Easy. I really like the whale. I always want to make the whale work, but I think unless you're lost, you shouldn't go whale. And I'm not lost right now. I have a clear strategy in mind. And that is to feed the crab. I would like, again, to tier this up to tier 2 separately, but I don't have the space to do it right now. So I'm not going to. We'll buy a dog. And we might as well leave the dog there as a 2-2. In fact, you can try and snipe something at the front, maybe. Go for it. Hello, 1212 Mosquito. Hello, mean hedgehog build. Smooth nuts. You've got everything going for you. You have lovely trimmed pubic hair. You have a build that I'm jealous of. You are going to lose, but I like your style. There's something about being called the smooth nuts as well, and running a hedgehog build that kind of tickles me. Anyway, we'll tier up the dog. Gives me a monkey. Okay, the monkey has to stay. I'm honestly thinking of selling the fish. I think I will. Goodbye, fish. Otter me. Combine me. I should have left you separate. I'll admit, I made a mistake there. I will pick you up in a heartbeat. Shrimp, you're too late to the party. I do like the boogie woogie with, you know, the shrimp too. But I can't pick a shrimp up on like turn 5. An early hippo for the proper streamers. Not going to help you. I just ran you over with my dog. Okay, we're going to pick up another dog. Combine me. Roll them in. Honestly, we're doing so much buying and selling, can we? The pig is very good for Boogie Woogie build, but I'm honestly just going to pick up the salad bowl. We should move the crab now, by the way. I didn't notice that the dog is way more healthy. We're going to have a 317 crab behind an 1817 dog. By the way, both crab and dog also nerfed, but not as massively as the rooster was and the dodo. They were hit very hard. We'll play the online version fairly soon. Although maybe I just wait for it to patch out onto actual game. Just in case they make any more amendments. I don't know. This is going to look like a misplay, by the way, but I'm going to buy the otter onto the otter, not to get the dog proc, but it'll give another minion +2/+2 instead. Not the one I wanted to hit, but, you know, I still think this was correct. Then can me again and just give me a monkey. Just turbo scale this dog. Okay. You are trying to run a honey badger. I used to really respect the honey badger. I was like, oh my god, the honey badger strategy. That's so cool. Now, it's, you know, old news. I'm not as impressed as I once was by honey badger. But good luck to you, insolent teapots. I don't think I'm going to be seeing you around the 10 win games. Ooh. 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 I sweat profusely. I might... Oh. I don't know what's the best play. Honestly, this is going to look insane. I think we sell the otter. I think I trade away 11 stats to get this dog really popping. Pick that up. That up. That up. I should have picked the apple up too, but I will sell you, freeze you, roll once. Alright, we'll just run a scorpion. It's pretty early right now for people to be running melon armor at the front. It's not impossible someone could have pilled a turtle. But I think we're going to snipe a unit at the front with this. You piece. What a bumble. You know what? Screw it. Let's buff up a scorpion. The dog is strong enough. He survives a hit now thanks to this. I'm a genius. What a genius build that I'm rolling right now. Okay, another monkey really needs to show up for me right now. Combine me, buy me, sell me. I need another monkey, otherwise I've misplayed. Never mind, chocolate will do. Chocolate me. We're going to run a unit out of all of these. I guess. Which one is... You know what? A late scorpion. You know what? A sniping scorpion. And by sniping, I mean someone that's going to take out the back unit. He's really an assassin. He's the assassin scorpion. I noticed that this is the scorpion sandwich build, but I don't like the initials for that, so we're not going to go with it. Hey, you won't survive the dolphin hit. You did take out my crab. Honestly, you're going to beat me, I think. Yeah, congratulations. Dolphin did you a lot of good there. Alright. Dog needs this. Dog needs this. Don't need cheetah. But until the end of battle. Now, I've done this multiple times. This doesn't work. You can't copy the monkey with it. Maybe I should have picked up a giraffe, though. I'm going to combine the scorpions. And I'll just buy an otter. And then, honestly, we'll run the otter. I was going to say we'll roll again. But I won't. As soon as I get this scorpion above 21 attack, he will punch through melon armor. And then we have no worries. For the rest of your days. It's a motto-free philosophy. A 21 scorpion. You know what? Tear up my scorpion. See what I care. Okay. Sell me. Can me. Buy me. I have enough health to try and make the dragon work, I think. Although, I do like the cat. Freeze me and human me. Okay, we're going to go cat build, and I'm going to rotate my squad a little bit. And freeze that. I think I'm going to say goodbye to the monkey as well, and I'll run a cat instead. I think cat food scaling is pretty good. It lets me target as well units I want to target. Unlucky first trade. Still, your build was basically that, you know, piece. It was basically just the gorilla. So, no worries about the rest of your squad. That's another win. In fact, that was a 10-win game. I was so, like, lost in the sauce that time. I didn't even notice we were stomping the game. That's a 9 and a 10-win game, baby. Okay, we'll run one more. Sure. I don't normally run horses because I don't respect it as an animal in this game. But it's actually not a terrible start like this. Freeze me. Don't freeze me. I really like the ant. I think it's a very strong creature. I don't know if I would freeze it on 2 for it, though. Especially when I don't have another fish. We're going to be the fishy... Another fish. Another ant. We're going to be the fishy beavers. The Catholic Church does describe a beaver as a fish. You can eat it on Good Friday. Hint out to you there, to all those Catholics watching me right now. Yes, you can eat a beaver on Good Friday. In good faith. We lose because we picked a horse, unfortunately. You know what? Do it. Let's see if we can make the horse actually pop. Now, I could have done that in a different order, but I wanted the buffs to go on the horse. I'm hitting a new level of meme territory. We have a 4-4, a 4-3 horse, and then a 5-6 otter. I don't think anyone else is going to be running this squad. Oh, hello, meme lord number 2. I see we've had very similar starts. The hooting puppies. Running 2 beavers and an otter. You want to get really weird? I mean, I should just pick up these 2 units, I guess. So we'll run an elephant and a duck. And then we'll put the elephant at the back so he doesn't start sniping one of my young units. Also, the elephant at the back is a counter to a rat. A somewhat counter, at least. You'll kill the rat. I think it's a counter to it. Really, actually, it's just bad. It's a buff to rat build. Okay, someone else is running double horse. And you're going to win. Congratulations. I think it is time to pick up the tier 3 horse. I really do need something to supplement this build, though, so I'm going to pick up a dog as well. Actually, I'm going to pick up everything, I think. We pick up the dog. I buy the horse. The horse I combine. I get a giraffe. The giraffe short term is fine.
Giraffe.
So I'm going to pick you up and put you behind the dog. I'm then going to freeze you. I was going to honey my dog. You know what? Actually, I'm going to unfreeze you. I'm going to actually purchase you, I've decided. I think this is the way to do it. I think. Who knows if this was the way to do it? I don't know. I'm kind of potentially in a summon build territory right now. You know, having the level 2 horse this early on. It lets me do basically what this guy's doing. Get units to summon more units and then just run horses behind. Did I just fight you before? I don't know. I mean, if you were, I've now defeated you. So take that. Okay. Sell my giraffe. The scaling is too slow. Buy a spider. Roll me. Now, you're going to think I've lost my goddamn mind. I'm going to sell the otter, I think. No, I should sell the flamingo. I'm desperately trying to pill this, but honestly, there's nothing here that's going to survive till the end of the game anyway. Buy a beaver. Boogie, woogie. Boogie, woogie. I think I will pick up a crab as well. The dog is probably staying longer. And I'll run it like that. Just in case you kick out a ram. By the way, the summon triggers will also feed the dog. So I do have a little bit of synergy with the dog there. Okay, it's mean Blowfish build. I approve greatly of this. Unfortunately for you, we're going to tie. Okay, we're not actually at that level yet. What am I thinking? Honestly, not a lot. If we're going to run crab, meet it. Ugh, what a stinky turn. I think in the short term, I do this. Freeze you, because I could see me losing this turn. And there's the sheep that I was hoping for a while. Do I want to pill the spider? Probably not. I could have picked up whale, actually, now that I think about it, and gone real full summon build. But then I would have been trading out most of my units, I think. Okay, please give me a ram. Okay. Yeah, we definitely lose this. Where are we on the lives now? We have 2 more defeats we can take. I know I just spent a lot of money into you guys, but if I'm going to go summon build, let's do it. Let's just go whole hog on it. And honestly, if this is the case, I'm selling the dog. Wild swing at the end of the game. I just didn't have enough room to do this, and these are the units I want to keep if I'm going to do summon build. I don't have enough room, money to can, sorry. We're probably going to lose again, so let's freeze that. What would I sell this time? Probably the spider. Oh, actually, no, I'd probably just combine the horses. I expect another defeat here, by the way. Oh, wow. You've got a bison scaling. This is going to be an interesting one. We lose to the honey. Okay, this is fine. We accounted for another defeat there. Combine me. Buy me. Sell me. Buy me. I honestly should have canned there, I think. Okay, we'll combine. Again, I probably shouldn't have combined either. It would have been better just to leave it as two separate units, but whatever. We didn't get a good roll anyway. I think we're about to perish. But you never know. I honestly should have got the ram eaten either. Yeah, we've definitely lost this. For as good as I played the previous two games, I played this one awfully. I should have just let it eat the spider and then moved the ram behind the whale temporarily. I'm going to lose because you've honeyed a cricket. We both have two... Yeah, this is a defeat. This is a defeat. Because these trade... Oh, you have 1 health on your dog. If it worked out differently... If you'd got 1 less health, we would have tied. You know what? Just run me 1 more. That was too quick. I got baited by horses. Just never buy a horse. It is the worst unit of the first shop. We had the huge packages. We're also going to lose this one, I think. Double mosquito duck. I'm not impressed. Although, a nice snipe here could work. Not terrible. We still lose, though. Huh. Roll me. Sure. I'm gonna get wild. Let's get a bit wild with this. This looks totally normal, right? 3 units on, you know, the second turn. We're gonna get the worst trades imaginable if you don't snipe there. Okay. This is another loss. But it's fine. We're gonna pull this out of the fire. Also, early losses just don't matter. Sure, double duck me. Please don't hit the duck. Freeze it. Roll it. Ugh. Well, we're going to lose this one as well, probably. We've had possibly the worst shop I think I've ever seen in this game. Fortunately for us, we're not actually running into the worst squad I've ever seen. Although now that I look at it, the peacock is going to get fed. I'm just feeding your peacock. Yeah, we lose this. Right. You know what? If you want me to meme, I will meme. Where there's a meme, there's a dream. Pill? Hedgehog me? Hedgehog me? Rat me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Shall I run just hedgehog build? By the way, the order I've done this in is actually legitimately terrible. I don't know why I did it this way. The hedgehog should be at the back. I'm not actually going to kill anything. Well, than your rat. This is the first game we're going to win. The one I misplayed it the most is the one we win. Right, give me a blowfish. Yeah, you wouldn't. It is early enough for a worm. So let me see what other tier 4. I like the rooster. I think I freeze you both. And I think I'm going to sell both of you. In fact, I'm going to sell the rat. Yeah, I should sell the rat. I mean, really, I should sell the hedgehogs. But they might actually give me ties where I would otherwise lose, so I'll leave you in for now. Okay, I'm not impressed by your squad, I have to admit. That being said, we're going to die. Alright, goodbye, rat. It's not your time to show off. Honestly, goodbye, mosquito. There is still use for the otter. And then I think I double food. Nice, we hit the rooster. We hit the rooster. I'll take them. I'll take them rolls. What a weird build I have right now. Okay, we get a good trade first of all. It's a horse build. Horse, you're coming up against your nightmare. A bunch of hedgehogs. I'm just going to maul you. Right now, I don't see how we lose this. I also don't see how we win it. Yeah, thought as much. Alright, we've built a fantastic squad capable of tying against everyone. I think it's time to combine our hedgehogs, though, because I don't want this buff to hit the other hedgehog. I'll take that. I'll feed you. Honestly, I'll feed you. Oh, I'll say I feed you. Maybe it's time to penguin scale. Yeah. I think penguin scaling is not too bad. Honestly, give me a rabbit. I should sell the hedgehog. That is the correct play now, is to sell the hedgehog. I see somebody's trying to make a level 3B. I respect it. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. I win. Good luck on your attempt to make, you know, a tier 3B. Penguin. I like your scaling, but you're scaling the wrong units, I have to say. Pfft. What are my shops right now? Why am I just getting cans? Oh well. Hello. I'm intrigued by what's going to go down here. I mean, you do hard counter my rooster, I'll give you that. Unfortunately, I don't think you expected that I'd be also running a hedgehog. You're actually going to win. You know what? Congratulations. You've actually seen a blowfish this run, so you deserve everything you get coming towards you. I think the worm is the best thing to tier up here. If I can. I think that would give me the most benefit. Also, it's time to say goodbye to the otter. To pick up a cow. Just to feed my worm. And then I get 2 more rolls. Or I could have sold the cow, actually, and bought something else. If we lose again, we dead. So, let's not do that. I honestly think it's getting too late to the garlic as well, so I'm going to roll through this. Yeah, there's nothing here I want. I literally haven't seen a blowfish this run. I teared up a hedgehog so quickly. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. The fact that we get another trade there as well is fantastic. By the way, you missed out on a sheep there. It is going to cost you nothing. We lost. Come on! Alright, that'll do it for this video. The first 2 runs considerably better than the last 2 runs, but to be fair, I was trying to make some memes come true. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps me out. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.